Ashwin,
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev, sir. Sailesh, Niharika, Soumya. Oh my God, so many Bandhu.
ఇందులో రావట్లేదు ఏంటి?
Who else? Sandhya is here. Viju is also here.
Jai Gurudev.
Joshua. Hi Vijay, how are you now?
Fine, yeah.
Your fracture is removed finally?
Yes, completely recovered now.
Your fracture is removed, but I don't think the lockdown will be removed.
No, we are still waiting.
What's up, Pavya? Where are you, Hyderabad?
Stuck here in Hyderabad itself.
Good. Stay wherever you are. No, I'll not even ask you to come like I tell you every time. Where are you, Bannu?
Neither of us would you dare to say that.
Vizag, hai na?
Vizag.
Oh, Niharika. Little.
Hello.
Hi. So good to see you all. Especially during this period. Oh, we have a singer also with us. We have a Bahubali with us, someone. Let's do it. Okay, Somesh, is this meeting going to last only for 40 minutes or can it go beyond?
Is this for only 40 minutes? We have to reconnect another time, sir.
Okay, in case it crosses 40 minutes and the meeting is still going on, we have to log in again. That's all, no?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Okay, just wanted to confirm that. Maybe let's all we'll chant Om 3 times and then we'll start with the meeting.
Yeah, I'm unmuting.
Just a casual get together, nothing really formal or something, but it's good to start with something together. Yeah. So let's all close our eyes. Another breath in. One more deep breath in. Observing your body and surroundings. Slowly open your eyes. Okay, so we have a couple of questions for all of you. I think some of these girls and some of the volunteers, we're preparing some interesting games. So what we'll do, I think they will ask you some interesting questions and you have to keep answering them one. Can you all hear me? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Maybe you can just give a thumbs up.
Yes.
Great. Anyone who's joining us from other countries right now? No one? Vishnu? Vishnu has not joined, no? Vishnu, Harish, Bharadwaj. Okay, all Indian nationals only. Take it. So, who's asking? Who's starting? Meghna, Alekhya? You can unmute yourselves, maybe.
I'm gonna ask.
Who is I?
Alekhya. Alu.
Okay.
So
all cameras on Alu now. Come on.
So I've made some chips like you told me to. And there are some questions also, and there are some names also of all those who have attended right now. So I took a chip and that person has to answer the question.
You have memes of people or names of people? What did you say?
Names of people.
I thought you meant names of people. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a list of questions, and these chips are the names of people who have attended right now. So lockdown questions.
Imaja is already wondering whether it will be her name. Give a song to Imaja no? When it comes.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. Start.
Okay, the first name is Govind Raju uncle.
Govind Raju, okay.
Okay, and the question is, where in the world, which corner of the world would you have preferred to be locked down right now? And your answer can be anything other than the place you are in right now.
Can you unmute him, Somesh? Yeah.
Govind Raja Garu, the question is to you.
Others can be put on mute, I think. Govind Raju. Okay, I think it's very simple. Alekia has some chits in her hands and some names of. There are two different chits, some names and some questions. So first question is for Govind Raju, that where would you be locked down if not for the place you are in right now, if given an option? You can unmute Govind Raju, only Govind Raju. You can answer. We don't have time, only 5 seconds per person. Quick.
Okay, so otherwise, it goes to, let's see, Kushwant.
Kushwant also can answer this. 1 second. I just open. I check back.
Hello, Gurudev. Hello.
Yeah, Kushwant.
Yeah, I would like to get logged on at my home right now.
Aren't you locked down in your home right now?
I'm in hostel.
Oh. Okay.
So being far from my parents, I'm missing them. So I like to get logged on with my parents for 1 month or more.
Next question and next question. Next question is, what is the craziest thing that you have done in the lockdown so far? And the question goes to Vijay. Viju?
Yeah, hi.
Yeah, hi. So the question is, what's the craziest thing that you have done so far in the lockdown?
Nothing crazy, just Netflix and playing with my cousins. That's it.
Okay. Anything interesting that you have experimented or something?
I'll
Trying your
not
hand
sleep till morning. I'll not sleep till morning 6 watching Netflix.
Okay.
Whether anybody else is earning in this lockdown or not, I'm not sure, but Netflix is definitely earning boom.
Yeah. Okay, so the next question is, what are the 3 things that you're missing the most during this lockdown? And the question goes to
Everybody is
Dinkesh
with a serious face. Whose
Dinkesh
name is
gets.
it? Yeah, Dinkesh.
Like I am not going outside, so I just didn't met any of my friends. So it's so like how can I say, like it's very uncomfortable at home now. Because before days I didn't had any holidays, but now like I'm having too much of time, but I cannot spend more time with myself.
Okay, some interesting earphones you've got, those red colored headphones. What's next, Alu?
The next thing is, who is the first person that you're gonna meet after the lockdown ends? And the question goes to Sailesh.
He'll meet the watchman once the lockdown is over. He'll get down and he'll meet the watchman first. Very obvious.
Sailesh, are you there?
Yes, yes. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
We can give.
Yeah. The first one, I would like to meet the Pani Puri wala near me.
The first person you should be careful and away from is also that person only, right?
But still, I'm missing him a lot. And it's every day. It's like every day is coming into my dreams also.
He's coming in your dreams also now.
Yeah.
Okay. The next question is, what are the 3 best things that you think has been given to us by lockdown, or the 3 best things that you have done during lockdown? The question goes to Likhit.
When you say the question goes to, some faces are like, no, not my name, and some faces are like, okay, I'll say this if it's my name.
Check. Can you guys hear me? Check. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, check. We can hear you.
The best 3 things is that spending more time with my parents and then exploring few courses online, because I'm not sure I wouldn't have done it if I'm not at home, because I've enrolled into few courses online, like a dance or whatever, a few things which I wouldn't have done if I wasn't at home. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Vicky is waiting, Bhavya is waiting. There are so many faces I can read who are really waiting. It should be fine. Shruti is waiting on one end.
Okay. Where would you be locked down? Where would you prefer to be locked down right now? It's a repeat question, and the question goes to Vicky.
Besides home, right?
Complex, what?
Besides home. Besides home, I should say.
Can't be locked down the place you are right now. So.
Acha. Where? With friends, wherever with friends.
See, don't tell Italy or US or something right now.
No. With a group of friends, wherever it is, with a group of friends.
With a group of friends.
Yeah.
Okay, also,
anything else will get bored easily.
Not just
anything else will get bored in span of days. Anything else gets bored except friends.
Okay, very good. Next.
Okay, 3 things that you missed during lockdown, and the question goes to Nani. Nani, can you unmute yourself? Narsimha Nani?
Ramesh, can you do it on this behalf? Okay, next, time's up. Someone else.
Okay. Soumya.
Okay, the question. Yeah, question passes over to whom? Soumya.
3 things that you missed during lockdown, Soumya.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So one is my college Wi-Fi, and the next
college Wi-Fi.
Yeah. And the next comes friends, and the next comes relatives. Usually when I'm in Vizag, I use it. So yeah.
Which Soumya is this? I can't see her.
Okay.
Everybody keep your video on.
This is actually Megu's cousin. You might.
Okay, any other? You answered 2, I think, college Wi-Fi. And anything else you want to add?
Nothing else. That's it. Wait.
Now, last 2 questions to Soumya, Shruti, and Himaja.
Okay. Repeat second last. Have you made something during the lockdown that you would like to show us?
Oh, so many things. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You made
made
something with the
gyros. So
pumpkin.
yeah,
You
I
made
made.
something with the bitter
I
gourd.
made gyros today. Wait, I'm just checking how to turn the camera. Yeah, I made this today.
Oh my God, it's still ready. Nobody's touching it.
I already had
Is
2 of
it?
them.
No, what do we assume that nobody's touching it?
I had 2 of them. Actually, nobody's
Okay,
awake.
next.
Okay, last question to Himaja. What are the 3 best things that the lockdown has brought to you?
One is this call.
Yeah, obviously. One best thing is I'm completely away from traffic and wearing helmet all over the day. Okay, so other thing is like I'm able to get proper time for myself apart from my office work. Though sitting at home, I do more work than at office, but still I'm finding a lot of efficient time to do anything which I used to feel earlier I didn't get time.
25.
Be it right from cooking or any sort of crafts or even going and talking to my old friends whom I haven't met since long time. So this is one of the things I kind of consciously started doing from day 1 of lockdown, right from my cousins and my old school friends. I started picking up daily one person and talking to them. Yeah.
You must have scored very well in essay answers in school. But it was so nice hearing you finally. Now I recollect, oh, this is how Himaja sounds. We're going to get you sing very soon in this call only, so be prepared. And a very valid point actually what she shared, that there are so many things that she finally found time for herself to do. Like there are things on our mind, things in our heart that we want to do but we never got to. Regret not, now is the time, but later you will regret if you don't utilize this time. So it is the best thing to do right now. Utilize every moment of it instead of just treating it as a lazy pack of days together. It is very good to utilize it every single moment, because this is the time that nobody had ever predicted would come, and nobody even can predict it will ever come after. So you are healthy right now. It's very good that all of us utilize our health, our good health, our time we have in hand. Yes, and despite all these things going around, it is something to be thankful about, that we are safe so far, and how we can keep others safe by not going out. Yeah. So, like Shruti shared something she made, and I'm sure many of you also made some things. It could be a painting, music. So it's a very good time to also tap on the creative aspect of you, where you can either learn music or some musical instrument. You can learn good languages. Guruji was recently sharing that learn at least 10 sentences in a few languages across the country. So this is a very good time to do things like that. To read a book you always wanted to. If you never read a book in life, this is the time you can start. If you don't have book in hand, then you have internet, lots of it available. So instead of just going to the same routine Amazon Prime, Netflix, yes, Hotstar, and those regularly visited sites, you can now take a break from that also. I'm not telling you don't visit them, but of course you can create a timetable, follow it. Creating timetable is one thing and following is another. So following that timetable what you create and then sticking to it. I'm sure that the lockdown probably will increase, will get extended in the coming days. It's not just the 14th or 15th that is announced so far, because that's not solving. Despite the lockdown, the cases are going high, so opening lockdown will serve no purpose. So it is in a way a good news that the lockdown will increase if at all you utilize it very well. If you're not utilizing it well, then definitely it's not a good news. Now is the time, the question answer. Can you all hear me? Yes, thumbs up. The question answer is over. Next thing what we'll do is each of you will be given 30 seconds right now to think of everything that you can recollect from the happiness program that you did from the course. And when the time starts, 3, 2, 1, go, when I say that, you have to use the chat box and write what you remember. And it should not be repeated. We'll see who gets the highest count in the 2 minutes. Yes. So if somebody imagine already says live in the present moment, you cannot again repeat live in the present moment. So Alekhya Dasari, where are you? You there? Yeah. So you will keep a count of who is actually winning this. In the end, take screenshots and later we'll announce the winner. We'll send a gift to their place once the lockdown is over. Yeah. The rule is very simple. You cannot repeat what somebody else has posted. If at all you repeat it, then it's not valid. That's why each of the answer gets 5 points. So there are levels of existence, sources of energies, there are knowledge points. There is so much from the course. Yes. Whatever is your takeaway, what you were taught to do at home, whatever techniques, anything, you don't have to describe it, just put it. Can the rest of you hear me? Alika says my voice is kind of low. Can you all, rest of you hear me? Yes? Okay.
Yes,
The time starts now. 30 seconds, you want to keep your eyes closed, open, whatever you want to do. Think of everything you can from the course and then utilize the chat box to type for the next 2 minutes. And your time starts now. Seconds you have to think and then you get 2 minutes. Okay, pause wherever you have posted so far. Playing badminton, wrong answer. Who teaches you that in the course? Okay, go on. Anyway, you started. So keep posting. You cannot repeat what somebody has posted. So keep your mind totally focused with awareness. Keep posting. Think. 1 more minute to go. Don't give up. Are you reminding the course point or telling others around you? Be good to yourself, new transformation. Collect the points. Transformation is a result. Collect the points that you taught. Be in the present moment. I belong to you. Very good. Continue. 30 seconds more. Now, Bhavya says I belong to you, but of course it's not valid because somebody just posted 5 seconds before that. How small is our ego? I don't know how small it is. Whatever you resist will persist. Very good. Self-balance. Certificate of us over the paper process here. Being our best somewhere close to some point, yes. mindfulness, gifts on the last day, believe in yourself, giving 100% connection with Gurudev. Last 15 seconds, having tilak every morning. Oh, it was there in your course, yes. Be happy and keep the people around you happy, Kushwan. Bananas, yeah, some of the courses. Guru stories, of course. Love moves the world, chocolates. Last 5 seconds, quick. Let's see who wins this. Video about ashrama, yeah. Last 3, 2, 1, stop. Done, over. Now anyone posting will get -5 for that. Okay, so Alekhya, you click screenshots of these answers and later after the call is over, you can just go through it and see who wins. We'll announce it in the group. So Mahesh, are you there? Okay, so like we were discussing that you see, people can either utilize this time watching movies or sleeping most of the time or playing something on the phone or doing nothing at all. And then there are also people who are busy and utilizing this time in help of others and also for themselves. So one of the persons, can you show that video of so many TVs, Somesh? It's a picture, no? On the Instagram that was posted. Can you share that screen? One of the persons who is utilizing this time the most, being the busiest, like always. Open that, no? Somesh? Can you open that image, Somesh? Okay. So hold on, just like how in movies and serials, just before the suspense is revealed, they kind of tempt you, and so consider this one of those moments before Somesh can really show us that picture. Somesh, are you there? Somesh, tell your girlfriend you'll get back later. Yeah, very good. It disappeared, man. It came and went off. 2 minutes. Are you cooking Maggie? Okay, so we'll get back to that. Meanwhile, Somesh Aditya has started screaming again. So you see, if you just zoom into this picture, if at all you can, who is sitting there?
Guruji.
Guruji.
Yeah.
Guruji.
And you see so many people are connected. So this is how his day is going every single day. He is constantly in touch with people, even if people are not able to come to him. He is reaching out to people and constantly back to back. He can relax, he can do whatever he wants to. But he is making sure he is reaching out throughout the world, even in the time where there's lockdown and he doesn't really have to too much of activity. But he's the person, if you stay connected online to him also on social media, like he's on Instagram, he's on Twitter, YouTube, everywhere. You'll keep seeing him in his kept himself so occupied. Every single screen you are seeing, there are people connected from various countries together on not just something about spirituality, but also about how to solve this problem, how to fix the crisis. When they announced that there will be a lockdown on the very same day, even before the other people could start wondering what will happen to the daily wages and how people will eat in the coming days. On the same day, he started going out and distributing food to people. The first day itself, he had distributed food to 5 lakh people. And then the number kept increasing. There are so many celebrities also joining hands together, of course. The government, everybody is doing a good job. I'm sure many of you are also doing something like that. But you see, what I mean to say is, during the lockdown, it is up to us how we can still continue doing something very productive and not just keep doing something that will give us pleasure, or it is something, just for the sake of some time pass or laziness. So it is like an inspiration what we can draw from him. All the time he travels more than 50 countries every year. Beat that. Without a jet lag. He is from A to B, B to C, C to D. Without a jet lag, he just keeps moving. Then a country is there for 2 or 3 days, and again that's all. He moves on to the next country. This is something I wanted to share, that it's so beautiful how he still stays connected, and no lockdown can stop him. The same way, nothing can stop you from doing what you want to do, right? Whether it is something productive for yourself or productive for others. And there is a beautiful video also, no, right? That Tera Hi Ehsaas, that song Asha Bhosle's granddaughter has done. Can you play that video, Somesh?
तेरा ही एहसास है.
Yeah, that's a male version, whoever sang it, but there's a female version also that Somesh will play now.
It's a beautiful song sung by Jania Bhosle, granddaughter of Asha Bhosle.
Yeah, so Shailesh, you are right.
Really
Video is also very good.
Yes,
Somesh, can you hear us? Are you there? Somesh, we've seen the screen now. Can you put the video? Somesh. Okay. So until Somesh gets back and he plays the video, there is something I wanted to share with all of you. Are you all there?
Yes, Bhaiya.
Yes, Bhaiya.
సార్ వీడియో స్టార్ట్ అయింది సార్ ఆల్రెడీ శైలేష్ దాని మీద రాస్తున్నాడు కూడా ఎడిటింగ్ కూడా చేస్తున్నాడు కెన్ సీ
What, Somesh? I didn't get you, sir.
ఐఎమ్ షేరింగ్ ద స్క్రీన్ ఐఎమ్ షేరింగ్ ద స్క్రీన్ ప్లీజ్ చెక్
Okay, the movie is beginning.
चांदनी में तुझी रोशनी में सागर की एक लहर में हर मुकाम और हर डगर में एक तेरा एहसास है कि तेरा एहसास है जैसे तू मेरे पास है जैसे तू मेरे पास है ला 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 तेरा ही एहसास है जैसे तू मेरे पास है कि तेरा ही एहसास है जैसे तू मेरे पास है सांसों की रफ्तार में देखी हर पुकार में सांसों की रफ्तार में देखी हर पुकार में मन की हर घास में रूह की अधूरी प्यास में कि तेरा ही एहसास है कि तेरा ही एहसास है जैसे तू मेरे पास है कैसे तू मेरे पास है ला 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 ला.
Oh, yeah. Good. Did you all watch? It was nice, no? This is one of the latest
Yes,
videos
Bhaiya.
from the ashram.
Yes.
Yeah. So as you see, it has a very big meditation hall and Guruji and the big lake and the garden. Many of you have come to the ashram also for the advanced meditation program and other events, I'm sure. So there is something very nice I wanted to share with all of you. You see, whenever you guys did the course, we did in Vizag. So they were in different halls that we did in different centers. Every center is a mini ashram. Like Guruji says, the whole world is my ashram. So like every center is a part of the ashram only. But sometimes the courses have been in the house, sometimes in the Narayana enclave, sometimes in Niranjan Hall. Yes, in different times of the day. So now instead of doing it in different places, like Vijay did in the Majestic Love, and then Manu did in Narayana enclave, yes. Nikhil did behind Boy London. So like that, there have been so many different places. Nani did in Shakti Kutir. So something very good right now, what is in the picture. For the youth of Vizag, we have planned to come up with a very nice center. Yes, that will include not just the center, but too many other things also. So can you all post what should be included in the center on the chat box? Like if you wish that a youth center should be there, so what other than the center should be there? Like if at all imagine there can be something, a backyard where we can grow some plants, we can have pets also, or it can be a place where people can come and study during their exam. So stuff like that. The next 1 minute, can you all post the things? Yeah, library, very good. Post in the chat box. What should be included in the center? Canteen. I didn't really get that. Okay.
I think it's like a kind of quotations on the wall.
Oh, like the codes. Okay, very good. Yes, nice carpets. You won't carry your yoga mat, Sally? Plants and greenery, parking space, valid actually. Paintings, yeah. Art of living products, very good. See, many centers don't have products, we just have the center. Creative stuff all around, yes. And something where people can come and create also. Nice mic set and speaker, very well. To give them good experience. Inspirational stories or stories? Stories of Guruji, yeah. Spacey area, Gurudev's books, stories. Table tennis, okay, memory wall, yeah, Ashram and Guruji's picture collection. Very good idea. Pet zone or hostel for pets. Kitchen, of course, very much needed. So now the news is we already found a place which has almost everything that you all mentioned. I just wanted to see if we are missing out on anything. Separate space for kids. Yeah, so there are various rooms, flowers also. Yes, we do have them. So there's a backyard, indoor gaming stuff for fun. That also we have. We've already started playing caroms and a lot of other games there. And it is garden also we have. Yes, it is divided in 2 floors. So we have the staircase from the inside only. It's like a duplex. It is a duplex. And there are pets also, and there is backyard also, and there is a big living hall where we take the courses, where we can do the kriya. Yes, and then all that you mentioned. Can you share some of the pictures, Somesh, again quickly this time?
Yes.
Jaldi.
Visible? కనిపిస్తున్నాయా?
Yeah, it's visible so much. Open the picture.
So basically the paint work and all is due right now, but we are still opened the place, and the events have also started. What happened, Somesh? Not just the thumbnails, open them.
Sir?
Double click on an image, it opens.
Open the image.
Do you want bigger one?
Every photo.
It's not visible.
It's not.
Can you make it big?
It's not opening, is it?
Actually, there is a more. చాలా చార్ట్స్ ఉన్నాయి కదా సార్, అందుకని కనిపించట్లేదు.
Slide show.
No, I am seeing the sharing screen only. Maybe you can just zoom into these thumbnails. Hold control and zoom in, so the images get enlarged. So, okay, anyway, if at all you see the thumbnails also, you get some idea until then. Can you all hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Bhaiya.
So, that is from the first floor balcony downstairs, the first picture. And in the second picture, there are two beings near the window. The third picture also, there are two beings on the staircase. So, all this is inside the place only. And of course, then there are staircase, and my birthday cake was also recently cut there only. The last picture, somebody posted flowers. So there
Which area is that, Bhai?
Huh?
Which area, Bhai?
It's close to the
it is
beach.
okay now.
So from the window and the balconies and all, you can see the beach also. Yeah.
Oh.
So these are the flowers which have bloomed like you. This was clicked yesterday or day before, I think.
Wow.
Yeah.
The place is so beautiful.
We have few people already living there, like these black and white people.
Oh. Oh.
Cute.
The plantation work, the cake was good. It was a surprise by few volunteers. And then this is the staircase that is from the inside only. All these need to be planted.
Oh, you have a. Oh, wow, that's good.
Okay, enough. Back. Don't show too
There
much.
is a
Let
swing
people come and
also.
see.
There is a swing also. Nice.
Yeah, there is a swing also. It's all beach facing only. The swing is also beach facing. So it's a place that doesn't belong to any one or two people. It's a place that belongs to all of us. That was the one of the most ultimate reasons why I wanted to put a con call and a video call today, so I can show the place to you during this lockdown. So we all know where to go after the lockdown is over. And of course, there's a lot more that is going to come to the place, and we're coming up with a dining area also in that place, which looks a little like this right now. There is light and there are these food posters on the wall. If you can see, there's a dining table also. All this is inside only. Can you see?
Wow, it looks so
Yeah.
good.
And of course, many more things that I can't share right now. You have to be there to see it and experience it. And of course, every Thursday, today also is Thursday, so we have an online satsang right now here. Once the lockdown is open, we'll have good get-togethers every Thursday and almost every other day. And we have got a very huge TV also there, and yeah, there's a sound bar, and of course, there are so many things. So it's a place filled with technology. It's a place filled with books. It's a place filled with pets, plants, food, everything, you name it. And of course, there's a divine shop also, like Ashwin mentioned, spiritual products. There's almost everything. And with coming time, as we get more ideas, we keep improving more stuff. So what's the all game? You all want to join with the play?
Yes.
All the paint work and all is still a little new. It was gonna happen in the coming days. It will all be renovated, so it will become much beautiful than it is right now. And it become all the more beautiful when you all step inside. Okay. So some of you, Meghna, Lekya, you had some questions also. You shared that participants have some questions to ask. Maybe we can take that.
Okay.
Okay.
I still want to
First
hear a better
question.
response before we go to the questions. I want to hear a better response from all about the place. Are you all game? Yeah, yes, or is it just like okay, that's a very good place?
Place is really good, but
It's
I
a
want to know where is the place.
You don't know where it is, you will know one day. Right now, just know that
After
this
the
is where it is.
lockdown.
It's so good. It's amazing. Like
I'm just
finally,
seeing how we
Vizag
can,
got a
yeah.
very good place.
Yeah, like how Vicky is on a swing right now, we have a swing also there. And like Bhavya mentioned, one wall for volunteers to paint. Of
Yeah,
course,
yeah.
it's a very
Actually,
good
I'm
idea.
about to say we should keep something like this.
We already have a big swing where
But
at least 4 to 5 people can be
yeah, yeah,
accommodated.
which can fit
And we have
more
good
people.
technology also. Sometimes we have satsang, we turn the TV on and Imaja will be able to sing right from Bangalore directly and join us.
We'll make a concert with him.
Oh, sure, sure.
And the ultimate plan is to invite Guruji to the place. So it's a very big place and we have a room also for him. So we kept a room for him which will be used only when he comes.
Wow.
The room is already named as Shakti Kuti. That's the Kuti name where he stays. He used to stay in Bangalore. Okay, back to the questions then.
Okay. Am I audible?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So the first question, even though I have nothing much to do during the lockdown, I still don't have the interest to study. What should I do?
I'll tell you something. If you start doing other things which is productive, leave studies aside. But once you involve yourself in being active, you'll start seeing that you will start gaining interest in studies also. Once you are not interested in anything, whether it be studies, whether it be workout, whether it be music, once you are least interested in things, once the energy level is down, you not feel interested in anything. Once you need to pick up your interest, once you need to get the determination, once you need to go with that wow wala feeling, I want to do this, I want to do that, that also, this also, this also, then you will see that automatically, naturally, studies will also fall in the list. So effortlessly it happens. So all you need to do is get active, that's all. So get active by doing things that interest you.
Wow. Very nice. Okay, the second question. Can two different mindset people fit together and lead a happy life? And what are the steps they should take to fit together by not losing the self-confidence?
Obviously, in fact, when it is two different mindsets only, it's more fun. If it is just the same mindset, then I think people get bored with each other if it's the same mindset. When there are two different mindsets, you say you and your friend, if at all you have a long conversation, and there can be times when he tells things which you didn't know so far, and there can be things which you tell him he didn't know so far. That's totally two different mindsets, yes. So two mindsets, same mindset doesn't matter. All that matters is how you are connecting yourself to that person, how there is a communication happening, what you are absorbing, how you are handling, managing. That's all that matters. How the mindset is definitely doesn't matter. See, now there are so many people on this particular Zoom call, 30 plus. Everybody has a different mindset. Most of us are not on the same mindset, but still we are connected and enjoying this call. Yes. So anything is possible.
Okay, the next question. How can one handle criticism from parents, siblings, or any other close relations and continuous dialogue of their quoting all our mistakes, which sometimes seem to be right to us?
Was this a question or an answer so long? Okay, what was it? How to handle criticism from parents and siblings?
Yeah,
And then
from others too.
from others too. By knowing that you are strong, once you believe, even if you start faking it that you are strong, I'm confident, that faking becomes making. Once you are aware that, oh, I am strong, I am much beyond these criticisms, come what may. Remember Krishna? See, there were so many people used to criticize him, so many people used to fight him, but he would move ahead with that smile. So have some inspiration on mind and also know that you are stronger than what others think. Then just relax, take a deep breath in, let go, do, and Chalti ka naam gadi, keep moving. See, Guruji, during the World Culture Festival. That big a gathering has never happened in India in the recent years. So many countries, more than 150 countries, people coming together to India. The economy of Delhi had boomed in those 3 days. Every single hotel was packed. The whole stage, 7 acres of stage, was floating. It was not even dug, not even a single dig in the floor on the ground. Yes, he was doing such a good job, and still there were people criticizing. But he said, "I'm not going to step out. I'm not going to step back." He went ahead. So that's the confidence. Some inspiration we have in mind, then we start following them, and also look at the person you want to be. That also you can consider as an inspiration. I want to become like this. So create an image of yourself and keep looking up to that image of yourself.
Wow. Okay. I think this must be helping so many people. Next question. Even though when we know things do not work out or happen, we still keep doing that with lots of confusion. How to overcome such type of situation?
This has to be a little specific because it's a very general question. I cannot give one specific answer. What is it that, if at all there is somebody who's joined this call, you can elaborate the question if you want to. There's something that's not working out. Is that what? What is it?
Yeah. When we know things they're not working out, but we're still moving forward, keep moving forward.
If things are not working out, and it ultimately depends on whether you want them to be worked out or not. If you want them to work out, then probably you're doing it in the wrong way. If you are pushing the door in the side, it won't open. Then no matter how much force you apply, it won't open. You have to do the same thing in another way. If you don't want to do it, then first of all, this question shouldn't come. Just stop doing it right now.
Okay. Next question. Gurudev says, before coming to path, one must do karma. How do I know I am on path?
Before coming to path, one must what karma?
Do karma.
Do karma.
Maybe serve the karma.
Before coming to path or after coming to path, karma is nothing but every action that you're doing. Right now, you join the Zoom call is also a karma. If you're taking away, you have some takeaways from the Zoom call, it's a good karma. Instead of doing this, if you were watching something stupid online on the net, then that's your karma. What impressions you are creating, what's happening, what is it leading to, how is it helpful to you? So whatever you're doing, whether you are on the path or not, everything is related to karma only. So before or after doesn't matter.
Gotcha. Okay, next question. I get tears when I'm angry and also when I explain why I'm angry. I want to control this. So how do we improve our emotional intelligence?
It's not about the tears, it's about how you are handling the mind. The mind, emotions, body, everything is connected, like in the course, right? 7 levels of existence: body, breath, mind, intellect, memory, ego, and self. So the third level, if it's managed, that is the mind, then rest of it can be managed. And the third level, like that example of kite, you cannot handle the kite directly, so you can't handle the mind directly. So that's where the breath comes into the picture. You need to, through breath. I'm not sure if any of you mentioned Sudarshan Kriya. I was waiting for the answer. Somebody mentioned Soham, of course. So Sudarshan Kriya, regular practice of Sudarshan Kriya definitely helps you in every single thing, every single aspect. Whether it be to keep your body fit or to handle your mind better. It's a very good time right now to practice Sudarshan Kriya every single day. If at all many of you are confused on how to do it, we'll post it in the group. But we can take up this challenge every day. All of us will do the Kriya. It's just once a day. You don't have to do it twice a day also. And it takes hardly 15, 20, 22 minutes to do the Kriya. So we'll once again recap on how to do the Kriya in the group. We'll post a picture. Don't share it with people who have not done the course. Keep it only to yourself. And let us every day do the Kriya. And after you do the Kriya, post a thumbs up in the group that the challenge for the day is done. Yes, until the lockdown opens, take up the challenge. Whether it be 14, 15, or they extend the lockdown, whatever it may be. Let's all take up this challenge that I will do my Kriya, come what may. You will see how the rest of the things will fall into place. What else? Can you all take this challenge? Yes, thumbs up.
Yes, yes.
Yes. It's a very good time. Now you have no bahana that, oh, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it once my exams are over, oh, I'll do it once I shift to that place. Yeah. Oh, I'll do it after I get my haircut. Oh, I'll do it after the puppy, I take my puppy to a walk. Now all that said and done, you have to be indoors, stick to yourself. Don't do it on a heavy stomach, do it on a light, empty stomach after your shower. Yeah, what's next?
Okay, last question of the session now. What are the things we can do when we are slowly going back to a comfort zone and just becoming lazy?
Take up a commitment, like Guruji says, take up small commitments. He doesn't say take up a big commitment. So whatever you want to do, minimize it into a smallest thing and start doing it. Like if you want to do, imagine Kriya for the coming 1 year, I will do my Kriya. Take it up with 1 week, 10 days. Yes, the coming 10 days, I'll do my Kriya. So stick to a commitment, but take a small commitment first. That's how Guruji explains that, and then keep enlarging, keep maximizing that commitment, and you will see that you are already doing, or already you are where you wanted to be. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Our lockdown is definitely going to be productive now.
It should be productive. There is
More
no other
productive.
option. Yeah, more productive. And of course, Guruji also every day, if many of you don't know, Guruji is taking live meditations every day at 12 in the noon and 7:30 in the evening. So today 7:30, let us all join again with Guruji live. He's taking them live, and they're very beautiful meditations, very gentle, very good. So beautiful that any new person also in your family who has not done the course can also join these meditations. You will immediately start feeling the difference after that. Any other questions anybody wants to ask? Otherwise, Himaja is waiting to sing a song. Okay, so Somesh, in the meanwhile, can you show us that image of the Kriya, how it is done?
1 minute.
And by the way, this new place, we've named it as Infinity Studios, the place that belongs to all of us, where Guruji is also going to come one day. Yeah, it's a very
Wow.
big place. So yeah, so many things are happening already. So many things to happen. Ramesh, are you there?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, if you are not ready, then Imaja is ready with the song. Yeah, so if you all can see first day, second, third, the preset pranayama is with the Ujjayi breath, and then Bastrika 3 rounds, and then Om we chant. First 2 are in Vajrasana, and then it is Sukhasana.
Ain't able to see anything, bhai. It's just
Go to the first page, scroll to the left.
says so.
Okay, we'll post it in the group also. But don't post it or
Yeah, because
share
we
it or
ain't
teach
able to see
people.
anything on screen.
Yeah, we'll share this in the group also later. We'll get back to the video now.
Yeah, now it is visible.
It's very good to see you all, the period of lockdown and then connecting to beautiful people like you. Imaja, are you in Bangalore or Vizag?
Bangalore, Bhaiya.
Okay, so you remember some bhajan that starts with P?
Sorry?
Okay, you remember?
Yeah.
Oh, you had to do, yeah. You know what I meant by asking you to remember. Okay, everybody on mute. We have a singer with us, just like how Alekhya, we have Himaja. So all of them are going to sing together right now. Bhavya is also a good singer. Yeah, so 3 of them can be unmuted and they will sing the Parmeshwari bhajan. 3 Parmeshwaris will sing the Parmeshwari bhajan. We'll start with Himaja and then others can also join.
I'll try whatever I remember.
Vicky is going back in time when she had sung that in the sunset. I can read his face.
Has to sing next by Vicky also has to sing next.
Yeah, let's let Himaja start.
Let's be this call a pleasant one. Don't make it unpleasant one.
Okay, Himaja, you start. Otherwise, these guys will keep talking.
Okay. परमेश्वरी जय दुर्गा जगदीश्वरी जय अम्बा परमेश्वरी जय दुर्गा जगदीश्वरी जय अम्बा हे माता विश्वमोहिनी देवी जगदम्बा हे माता विश्वमोहिनी देवी जगदम्बा परमेश्वरी जय दुर्गा जगदीश्वरी जय अम्बा. That's it, I remember.
Wow. Good. This is one of my favorite bhajans. And it is very good when you sing it.
Thanks, Bhaiya.
Now, Bhavya will sing that song. Which one I'll tell you?
Raja Raman.
No. That is like bye-bye to the videos. That is the last bhajan. Is that Sri Krishna Govinda Gopala? Remember?
Govinda Gopala Jaya Govinda Govinda Gopala Sri Krishna Govinda Murali Manohara Gokula Nandana Gopala Krishna Govinda Gopala Jaya Govinda Govinda Gopala Sri Krishna Manohara Murali Hara Gokula Nandana Gopala.
Okay, very good. So all this was a very raw version, but still it was so good. When we all meet, we'll definitely have so many musical instruments. We have a music room also in the studio, so we'll definitely have so many musical instruments there and people playing together. Not just these, some nice Hindi and Telugu songs also can be sung. So looking forward for all that post the lockdown, but we'll keep meeting like this until then. And of course, in your group every day, maybe from the noon for 2 hours and in the night for 2 hours, we'll keep the group open so everybody posts thumbs up. Yeah, after you're done with the clear. But do it. If you have any doubts, get back to us on how to do the clear. The poster will be shared. We'll keep meeting on Zoom like this. And of course, in this meanwhile, the next Zoom next Thursday that we'll meet again. Until then, we keep making a note, keep things ready of how you spend this week so productively. It could be a book that you started reading, some musical instrument that you started playing, or of course the meditations you started attending with Guruji. Keep things ready to showcase what you did this 1 week. And let's have lots of fun. Keep clicking pictures if you cook something, you eat something, if you are reading a book, then keep the book ready. The painting, if you are painting something. Yes? Anything anybody wants to add? Chalo, then
will
that's
keep
all
so
for
many
today.
cooking pictures.
Vicky, I can't hear you.
Himaza will keep so many food pictures.
Himaja can?
Food pictures.
Food pictures?
Yeah.
She clicks pictures, is it? Let's see.
No,
Next
Bhaiya,
Thursday.
like usually whenever I cook something new, na, just to poke him, I send him the pictures of whatever I've cooked it. So that is what he's telling. Almost every other day I keep sending him, this is what I've cooked and it came out very well.
Okay, then let's do one thing. Every night from 9 to 10, post what you did during the day in the group. Yes, it could be you cooked something that is unusual. Whatever you started reading. If you're still reading the same book, then post a picture of that book. Of course, not too many movies and all that, but something that will add value to your life. Yeah. And 7:30, let's all connect again. Post the link on the group where people can join Guruji online. And yeah, that's all. I think we've covered almost everything. And yeah, the Sudarshan Kriya from tomorrow challenge. Until next Thursday, everybody has to do it. Yes. And get ready to see the Infinity Studios live once the lockdown is removed. There are already people staying there, which are green in color, black and white in color, whom we can call plants and cats also. Yeah, so they are spending a lot of time there when we are away and on the Zoom call. We'll connect with them, we'll meet them there live. For now, Tata, bye bye, Jai Gurudev.
Say him.
Jai Gurudev
Jai Gurudev
Bhaiya.
Bhaiya.
Bye.
Gurudev.
Bye Bhaiya. Jai Gurudev.
Bye.
Jai Gurudev.
Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev. Bye bye.
చెప్పండి డేవిడ్.